Truth to you, truth to you. Welcome to God by the TV, um, where we explore the gods. I got Anubis, the infamous Anubis. Check it out.
Anpu, called Anubis by the Greeks, is one of the most prominent and mystical gods of ancient Kemet. He is the Kemetic god of mummification and the afterlife, as well as the patron god of lost souls and the helpless. He is known ever since the earliest periods of the history of the civilization that was based near the Nile River. This god was first mentioned during the first dynastic period, and his image is seen in many royal tombs. His name has the same root as the word which means royal child. Moreover, it is also related to the word im, meaning decay. Anubis is also known as he who was in the place of embalming and the lord of the sacred land. He is the son of Asar and Nephthys, who was the wife of Set. It was his birth, a reminder of his wife's betrayal, that fueled Set to murder Asar, who was his own brother. In his rage, Set dismembered his brother and scattered his body parts around the world. But a determined Set recovered all the pieces and bound them together.
It sounds like the story of Osiris.
With Anpu's assistance. Later, Anpu, with the help of Thoth, performed the ritual that allowed Asar to return.
Okay, once again we have Thoth in the middle. Guiding and helping to make some of these things happen. Check out my other videos. I talk about Thoth, Lord Thoth.
From the underworld to impregnate Aset, who would bear him another son, Heru. Anpu is thus credited with creating the first mummy. He is depicted as a black canine, a jackal-dog hybrid with pointed ears, whereas a muscular man with the head of a jackal. Black symbolized the fertile soil of the Nile Valley, which represented regeneration and life. Kemet itself means the Black Land. The powerful black canine then was a protector of the dead, who made sure they received their due rights in burial and stood by them in the afterworld to assist their resurrection. He was known as First of the Westerners, which meant he was king of the dead, as Westerners was the Kemetic term for departed souls in the afterlife, which lay in the west, in the direction of his son. In this role, he was associated with eternal justice. He is often depicted standing with Asar or Thoth or other gods at the weighing of the heart of the soul in the hall of truth in the afterlife. A popular image of Anpu is a standing or kneeling man with a jackal's head holding the golden scales in which the heart of the soul was weighed against the feather of truth. His daughter is Khepet, who brings cool water to the souls of the dead in the hall of truth and comforts the newly deceased. Priests often wore a mask of Anpu during mummification ceremonies. By worshipping Anpu, the Kemites hoped to invoke him to protect their deceased from jackals and later the natural decay that unprotected bodies endured. To this day, Anpu is still one of the most popular and recognizable of the ancient gods of the Kemites.
All right, Mr. Anubis. I'll see you soon. Peace.